Welcome back to CI Living. Well, you are definitely going to flip over today's recipe for our dinner and a movie segment. Welcome back, student chefs Jenny Goulas and Kathleen Hudson.
Thank you.
So we're making a sandwich perfect with soup, I'm going to guess.
Yes.
That we're going to flip over.
Yes, this is our gourmet grilled cheese. This is one of our most popular sandwiches in the cafe. So it's like a grown-up version of every kid's favorite meal.
Oh yeah, because what kid does not love grilled cheese?
Yes.
So what are we going to start? What kind of bread do we need to use? Something fancy?
Well, you can really use whichever one that you want. We serve it with a multi-grain bread in the cafe. Just gives a little bit more nutritional value to it. And then we use 3 different kinds of cheese. We use Gouda, provolone, and shredded Parmesan. And then we put a little bit of mayonnaise, pesto, and a couple slices of tomatoes in it.
Oh, yum. Now, is it hard to find tomatoes these days?
I don't think so.
No?
Yeah.
I think it should be okay.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if they were probably not as good as obviously in the summertime.
Right.
No, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get started. And then, so usually you said you make these in a panini maker?
Yes.
Yes.
So
but today we're going to make it on a skillet.
Okay, so if you're not fancy, like the Bavir Cafe,
Yes.
then the skillet will work. Okay,
Yes.
so just put some butter on there.
Yes, we pre-buttered the bread, and we're just gonna, we're gonna put some mayonnaise and some pesto on it first. If you want to do
before you put it on?
we're gonna put we're gonna assemble the whole thing before we put it on the stove.
Okay.
So if you want, this can be yours. So if you want to put the pesto and mayonnaise on it, you can put as much as you'd like.
Let's talk about pesto here because I've heard about it, but I've never really tried it or have made it. So what actually is in it?
In it is pine nuts, basil, and olive oil. It's just the 3 basic ingredients, and sometimes they add garlic or salt and pepper. So you're welcome to make your own, or you can buy it from the grocery store and just make it just like this.
Does a little go a long way? Am I using too much?
No, that's perfect. You can
okay.
put as much as you like, yeah.
All right. I love the color too. It's very bright and fun and festive. All right.
And then you can add some mayonnaise to the other
on the other side
if you want.
All right.
You can put
put that one down.
Now, is it mayo or like Miracle Whip?
No, it's just mayo.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess we could go with light mayo if
so if you're looking for a little healthier option, you can definitely go with the light mayo.
All right. That looks good.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, you can start putting it on the grill, and we can start adding, if you want to put, I don't know which one you want to put on first. Do you want?
What's usually the best way to go? The bigger to the smaller?
Probably the provolone.
I'm feeling the heat over here.
Well, they're a little stuck together, so there you go.
This is definitely a gourmet grilled cheese over here.
And I think it's perfect for the winter. You know, it's cold, it's hearty, or it's cold out, so you want a nice warm simple meal, and to go with a soup is just perfect. So and then if you want to sprinkle some shredded Parmesan.
Yum. I can hear it sizzling.
Yes. And then you can put some tomatoes on there.
Just one, do you think?
That's
maybe. It's a pretty thick piece, so maybe just one.
Nah, let's go with 2. We gotta cover that whole piece of bread.
And then we'll top it off. And then we just wait.
Wait. How long does it usually take for all of those cheeses to get melted?
Not long. I feel like this one only took us about 7 to 8 minutes just to make. You don't want to put it on too high of a heat because then the bread will get toasted and your cheese will still be pretty thick. You want to get that nice consistency and have it all melted together.
So slower is the key.
Yes.
Right. And
I am so impatient.
We're gonna press it down a little bit because with the panini maker, even if the tomato slices are pretty thick, it'll compress it a little bit because it puts the weight on it when you close it. So we're gonna try to do that with the spatula. So
okay, we're kind of doing a mock panini.
Yes.
I love it. And so what do you think? How long? You said 7 to 8 minutes? That wasn't long at all.
No, it didn't take long at all. We flipped it. I feel like we flipped it once or twice. We'd flip it right about now probably just to start getting the other side browned, and then we'll flip it back.
Again.
Oh, all right. So now when you serve this at the Bavir Cafe, do you usually have soup that goes along with it?
We have our tomato basil soup, which you can get that as a side, or you can get just one of our other sides. We sometimes have our cauliflower or something like that.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, we're about out of time, so this one's getting nice and golden. So I'm going to try the one that's
go right
this
one's already done.
Oh my, some cheesy tomato pesto-y goodness.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Good.
But who doesn't love grilled cheese?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Joe is missing out. He loves
Yes,
cheese.
he's definitely missing out on this one.
Well, girls, thanks so much for coming in and making this. Oh my word, this is so good. You definitely want to make this tonight. If you would like the recipe, go to our website, styliving.tv. We've got it posted right now on our website so you can make it for dinner tonight. Well, we're going to be right back with more CI Living.